What is up, beautiful people of YouTube? My name is your Tessica. Welcome to another episode of Tropico 6 Sandbox gameplay. And you should be excited because today we got a handful for you. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I already know what I want. Sometimes I just swing the episode, see what we need to do. We do it on the spot. But today, there's a very, very specific agenda going on. Now, the agenda for today is simply two things. Actually, kind of like two and a half things. The first thing being, let's just put it out there. We have not built a stadium yet. You know, like, look at this pretty building. And I didn't build it on purpose. I was just kind of waiting for the right spot, blah, blah, blah. But there's really no right spot for it. We're just going to have to find one. So that's the objective. So the main objective is a stadium. The half, so we got one. The half to the one is we're going to go over a few things. Like right now, we just demolished a circus. And I bet you this is empty. Actually, this is full. If there's like some people in it, I won't. The second objective is to go over and just get things that are not making us money. We're not getting visitors on them. Visitors in a lifetime is 163 people. Visitors last month is 0. We're going to see if we can save them. If not, we're going to take them out. So that's the 1.5. Now, the other one out of the 2.5 is we're going to focus on transportation. We're going to fill the hell out of the islands. We're going to make sure there are bus stops. The only bad thing about Tropico 6, the added bus stops, which is cool and people actually utilize them, but it's not really... What's the word I'm looking for here? Like, there isn't really an easy access panel to see where you're going. Like, you're just gonna have to click on it like I'm doing here. Guess, okay, like, okay, it starts here. Where does it end? You're just gonna have to zoom out and just kind of figure out where it ends. In general, I mean, I do have a general idea where bus stops ends or what areas got covered by bus stops. But as far as exactly where it's at, I don't know because I looked at all the overlays. I looked at the almanac. There isn't really a way to tell me where to end and where to start all this stuff. Could this one possibly end up here? See, like, I have no idea. I don't know. But in general, like I said, I have a general idea. But if we end up having two lines in the same spot that we think it's busy, then why not? You know, it's not a big deal. So like this one, for example, starts here. But where does it end? It should end here. I know for a fact it ends somewhere here because there it is. Because I did it at the beginning of the episode. This one was easy because we had a general idea, but that's kind of the other objective. So first and foremost, let's take a look at a few things here. Let's see why, because most of the things on the island right now, the budget is good. We could put it open all day and see if that helps out a little bit. But like I said, most of the things on the island, the budgets are good, but that's it. Some things just don't get businesses anymore. Like the restaurants, for example, lifetime visitors 2,420, last month none. Let's take a look. There's another restaurant here, lifetime visitors again, none. It's just you just kind of have to go through them and just take them out one by one, and that's kind of what we're gonna start doing. I'm gonna leave this one just for the sake of leaving it. Of course, I will take the palace out eventually from there. I don't really like it there right now. I don't think it fits there. So eventually the palace is going to be moved. But for right now, we'll just going to focus on this project. The entertainment project and the transportation project. Fast food. We got full budget. We got the upgrades. Service quality is a 69. Parks around it basically. And just not going for it. So the gourmet restaurant is good. Let's go ahead and put the budget up. And how these bunkhouse is doing. Might have to relocate them. And this is a very, like, it's a prime area. It's a prime area for an apartment building or a tenement. Let's go ahead with a tenement. Put one over yonder and one like this. There's a front. Always get it mixed up because the back has garbage cans. That's how you know. So we got this and this. Now, this is a project that's not going to be necessarily completed or done in one episode. The whole figure out all the entertainment buildings that are not sufficient anymore. It's not going to be done in one episode at all. But we'll try our best to get it done as fast as possible. As fast as possible. ASAP. Okay, while I'm putting parks here, noticed there's no metro station. Of course, part of what we're doing is helping out with the transportation. Now, the thing I really don't like about Tropico 6 when it comes to metro stations and bus stops and parking garages is that they really do decrease the crime safety around it. It shouldn't be that extreme if you ask me, but it is what it is. I can't do nothing about it. If you look at the overlays, the crime safety usually centers around where there's a lot of a lot of parking garages or a lot of metro stations. It's unfortunate. I wish it wasn't like that. Not much we can do about it, but kind of just sit there and take it. There's not really much we can do about it at all. So, but let's go ahead and put this here. I'm just trying to fill these ugly spots just so it can raise a beauty in the area, and as well as just take these shacks away from us. How's this clinic doing, by the way? Let's take a look. Of course, clinics are always going to do good to go ahead and get the upgrades on them. All right, so while we do this, last episode we built a bunch of ranches over here and a creamery in our industrial island, and we said this was going to replace this area. Since it doesn't really fit, to be honest with you, we can keep maybe the creamery, but the factory ranch and the ranches gotta go. Unfortunately, this is gonna drop us down as far as jobs are concerned, but they do gotta go. Could be a very, very prime area for housing, and that's kind of how I'm looking at it right now. Good area for housing. It's kind of, like I said, it's gonna raise our unemployment a little bit, because not a little bit, by about 20 people. But you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You do gotta roll the dice here and there with this and just see what works and what doesn't work. It's not always gonna be one way or one thing per se. Of course, this area is gonna be a little empty now. Let's try to do this. Hold on. Oh, I just quick built it. Dang it. Oh, look how fast it got filled up right away. Oh, maybe a good call then. We can go ahead and add another tenement here then. That's how much demand is on this. Oof. That's a lot of, that's a fast build right there, boy. That's a fast. Let's see, is this the same? Oh my god, they usually don't get filled up this fast, dude. Of course, I jinxed myself, and there you go. One of them just stopped getting filled up. One of them stopped getting filled up, but hey, at least we know we don't feel as bad for taking the jobs out. Now, this roller coaster honestly is clumsy. Like I said, if there's some visitors coming, even though it's 3, we'll keep it. We're not gonna be that big of jerks, you know. We'll keep it for now, but I really don't like the location. There's another one right here anyways, and that one is not doing good. Wow, that one doesn't even have people all the way, even though the budget isn't maxed. Well, some people are out of a job, so hopefully they go fill that up. That's all I can tell you guys. Of course, what would be beneficial for these apartments, newly apartments, and the businesses around it is we have a metro station. Again, it goes part of our transportation campaign that we're on right now in Tropico 6. All about Tropico 6 transportation right now. So we'll go ahead and do that. As always, you know your boy. We just gotta fill these up, man. We gotta fill it up. Something about these being open just bugs me, man. Bugs me. Some people are like, man, you fill everything up with parks, don't you? I'm like, yep, I do. All right, go ahead and put more light update on this. We're 927,000. We just dropped 30,000. I was about to say we're gonna hit 1 million finally this episode. Is that what's happening? But kind of jinxed myself there. It's all good. No worries. Okay. Now these are all Teamsters offices. We're not gonna touch them right now. We kind of do need them more than they need us. So we're not gonna really touch them. But where should we put the state? I feel like this is a prime spot for it. I've been eyeing this place for a while. These places are hardly even efficient because there's nobody. Efficiency is 140%, even though there's one person working it. I don't understand how they are without of jobs, but there are a lot of jobs for them. You know. Okay, let's take a look at how big is the stadium. How many blocks would it take? Oh, that's such a beautiful location. I hate especially when you have a homelessness issue. I hate getting houses out, but you're just gonna have to remove them, man. You're gonna have to remove them for now. I'm probably gonna put a street like this, and this one is gonna be goner. See ya. It's gonna be a stadium that's connected to the bridge, so the folks from this island could come here easily. It's gonna be by the pier. By the dock. Not a bad location at all. Not a bad location. Now this ranch that we just destroyed is very sentimental for the Tropicans because it's one of the first ranches we ever built on this island. One of the first ranches we ever built, and now, you know, we had to replace it with something else. But you know, you gotta tear things down to build new things on top of it. Sometimes it's just how it works. Oh, that's such a beautiful looking stadium right there. Oh, what a beautiful looking stadium right there. Oh boy, am I excited if you guys couldn't tell. We'll go ahead and build it up like this. We're gonna add some nice things around here. We're gonna add some nice things. Let's start off with a parking garage. That's not really a nice thing, but you know, we need it. You can't have a stadium without a parking ramp next to it. So we add a parking ramp or parking garage. That we need the metro. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Cancel this. Let me do this. You want to kind of add a few restaurants here next to it. So we're going to try to put the garage right here. What is this? What is getting destroyed? Besides a park. Expel. Nope. No thanks. We're good. Okay, so we're going to put the parking garage. Perfect. Put the parking garage here. I don't think, even though it commits crime, but it's next to our defense headquarters. So hopefully we're good. Okay, so we're doing that. And then we're going to add a metro station. Right here. We're still gonna add a few buses here in a little bit, a few bus routes. So don't sleep on that yet. One of the main objectives was the stadium, and just to take a look at a few very inefficient entertainment buildings, which we just did that. So don't sleep on the bus routes. I do like the buses. The buses are very efficient. Like I said, the only thing I don't like is not necessarily the bus system, but information about the bus system, you know, information about it, like what lines it is. I get it's not City Skylines, all of that, but what are you doing, Grandpa? What are you playing in there, dude? He's 74, retired, broke, uneducated, lives in a bunkhouse. He approves of me. He's a communist, religious, faith is good, health is good, excellent health. We're giving him excellent health. He's just liberty. He's a little worried about liberty and crime safety. His housing is meh. But hey, come on, old man. You're retired and we're paying for it. And you're from Italy. You're not even a Tropican. So we're hooking it up. Make Tropico great again. Make Tropico great again. How is this? The Opera House or theater? Okay, that's doing good. That's doing great. All right. Okay. Now over here I see empty spot. Another clinic with not too many people in it. Our healthcare is excellent. That's why. But we don't just want to have things around just to say, hey, our healthcare is excellent, you know? Over here, tenement. So do I hear you guys say tenement? Or do I hear you guys say apartments? I heard apartments more. Okay, apartments it is. Let's go ahead and give them apartments here. Bam. I really don't like how apartments look either. It's just, they don't look very apartment-y, man, to be honest with you. So there they go. They got some apartments there. I don't know when it fills up, but hopefully it'll fill up soon. Here comes the parking garage, and of course, bam, camera surveillance. Okay, we got a fire going on. Go ahead. Are we far away from the fire station? No, we shouldn't be. There's one right here. They'll still go, even though it's not in the range. So here it is. I don't like the look at that. I like the fire trucks. Those are some. Oh, you got the Tropico crest on it. You know, you got the Presidente's family crest on it too. I like that. Now this is our industrial island, which of course this area is kind of like the cool residential area, you know what I mean? So you like it. Oh, here it comes. There they go. There they go. You know, for a game that doesn't focus on cars all, they didn't do a bad job for it, honestly. You just need something that works just fine. Oh, there he is. God bless him, by himself. Alexandre Durand. He's from France. Good job, man. We're going to bribe you $3,000 for that. Here you go. Good job for putting the fire out by yourself. Great job. All right, let's go back here. Stadium built. There it is. Oh, that's such a beautiful. You know, the stadium in Tropico 5 wasn't bad at all. It was actually very beautiful. It was really nice. Oh man, there goes the stadium. What I liked about Tropico 5, also you can host the Olympics, which was very cool. Increases the fee by 2, increases job quality by 5. Okay, increases everything. Let's just do it. Increases everything. Let's just do it. Let's not even think twice about it. Let's not think twice about it then. Boom. Let's go ahead and get that up. More light. Yes. Parking ramp. How are we doing so far? Any cars? 3 cars already. Nice. Cool. Museum of Modern Art. We got 2 of them. One by the European Embassy and one for the intellectuals. But we're going to just give the intellectuals one right now. Museum of Modern Art. There it is. Next to the stadium. Come join the Tropican team. Next or located next to the Museum of Modern Art. Why can't we build it here? What do you spot is taken by what? What's it taken by exactly? It literally is not taken. Oh, maybe by the street. What if we go like this? Let's see. Let's see. I don't want to eat into those houses more, but we just might have to. Oh, look at the stadium filled up. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So that another ranch is gone. I kind of wanted the museum here, but that's okay. That's okay, and I'll tell you why it's okay. We're about to put a museum of modern art here. Oh, what a beautiful place. What a beautiful place. Actually, I'll cancel this. Cancel this. Hold on, guys. Just bear with me. We're going to cancel that. We're going to do a... we're going to do a little... Should do just a regular... Let's do economy hotel over here. We only have about 3 of these. We have a lot of hotels. We don't have economy hotels. We'll do one facing the ocean, and we'll go ahead and get their Museum of Modern Art right next to it. Oh yes, oh yes. Give me that. Give me that. Okay. So a little something for the tourism as well, and we got a tourist port over here. Don't think I forgot about this. And let's go ahead and raise the budget on all of these. Come on. Okay, now over here, I was actually thinking of a modern apartment. Really was thinking about it. I don't think it's a bad area for it at all. I think it's not a bad area for it at all, and I think there will be demand for it. Of course, if there is a demand for it, you know what we can do, right? Exactly. Tell it to go bye-bye. So there's that. I mean, the stadium is already filled up to the brim. And it's just amazing, and we got projects going on around it. We got 2 modern apartments coming here. Oh my god, this is excellent. We're off to a very, very, very good start, ladies and gentlemen. We're off to an excellent start, if you ask me. I mean, just a perfect location for a metro station as well, you know. Just get up, boom, go to the stadium, whether you're working it or you want to visit. Parking garage for these folks that want to come there. And there they go. See, you know, so they just come in. Let's just find somebody that goes in, or a car that's... Is this going in? Nope. There's a lot of cars that are coming in. A lot of you guys said the reason I'm not seeing cars is because I don't have enough parking garages. But you know, we're building the parking garages. That's for sure. That is for sure. This good right here. I know we're not focused on a TV station right now, but I might build one in this island as well. Okay, let's keep going with our. How is this, by the way? Just get filled up barely. What? Surprised, man. They love this place. How's this mansion? Let's go ahead and can we modernize it? No, it needs upgrade electrification. That's fine. Let's electrify and let's modernize it. Let's go ahead and modernize it. Bunk houses here. Really? Barely filled up? Even go ahead and put them and stack them higher. If it's barely filled up, might as well stack them higher so they can just come in and live in there, you know, so the homeless can at least benefit from it. We're not just gonna have tons and tons and thousands of foreclosed homes and not have anybody benefit from them. No. We don't do that. We don't do that to our people in Tropico. Oh, by the way, I did add another bank just to let y'all know. The National Bank mode generates 5% of interest on your treasury. We already have a lot. So this one I just built it not too long ago, 15,000 already. This one got us over time 188,000, and this one over time got us this is a cathedral. This one over time got us 300,000. So very, very important. You also focus on banks as well. We might hit 1 million this episode. Finally, this is the oldest bank. Let's see how much it got us over time. Oh, why is it like that? It's because slush fund. So this bank was going to my Swiss bank account. I don't really need it in my Swiss bank account right now as much. So we'll just go ahead and put a national bank. All right, modern apartments are built, and as expected, one of them did at least, but they did get filled up pretty fast. Now what you could do is put solar panels. Of course, it requires it less, and let's go ahead and do this one right here. It just requires less electricity, and why not for 3,000? It's a steal if you ask me. Modern Museum is open. I don't really know how much traffic we're gonna get on that. And this hotel is just opened. We don't expect visitors just yet because we didn't get a tourist ship yet. Of course, the stadium is doing good. Surprised that okay, there it is, getting filled up. So really nice. I mean, really nice. We took a few jobs away, we took a few houses away, but we had this kind of, I would say, a massive project. The reason it doesn't sound as massive for us anymore because we got money, but in reality this is a massive project if you think about it, you know, in this region right here, with the garage and all this stuff. So it's pretty massive, so that's good. Okay, so we got everything almost in order now, or at least one part of it. Now let's start like taking a look to the people that don't want to ride the metro, they want to ride the bus. We will build a bus route from here to over yonder. We will build a bus route that connects to the stadium from here. So doesn't matter. Now keep in mind, it doesn't matter where you put the bus building. It doesn't matter because you can put the stop anywhere. So we'll put bus building over here. Let's go ahead, quick build it. It's not expensive. Okay, money max, electric buses. Cool. Now what we gotta do is place a bus stop. There should have been one here. See what I'm saying? Like sometimes it just doesn't make sense how this works, or it doesn't. Like I wish it would show me where I already have a bus stop without me having to guess. But I'm sure there's one. Yeah, there it is. See it? So there's one there already. What we could do is maybe just connect. We can connect this area where the bunk. Nah. Yeah, we'll connect where the bunk houses are at and where the hospital is in case somebody needs the hospital. We'll put an endpoint by over here. Oh man, where is it? Where is it? There it is. And we'll end the point right in front of the stadium. I mean, it doesn't get any more metro than this. So there's one route that we got that goes just simply from over here goes to there. Nope. Now I did notice that I don't have one coming up from here to up there in case they want to work. So what we're gonna do is put one right here, another one of them. Go ahead and get the upgrades going, blah blah, and let's go ahead and start point. Now this one, it's not gonna be as spectacular, if you will, but we will put it. Where should we put it? We gotta put it in the middle eventually because they're gonna come here. Well, we can change it later. For right now, we'll put it right here in case somebody from the city is gonna come work here, and we'll put it right. Oh my god, where is it? I can't zoom out either once this is on. We'll put it right here. The reason we're putting it here because there's already a bus route here that they can connect to. There's one here, there's another one here that was by the cathedral. It was here, so we'll just put it right here in case so they can get off of this one. If they need to go further in the mainland, they can hop on this bus and go here further from it. But I don't think this route is gonna be as busy, the one from here to here. I think this one might be busier. We don't know. We're about to find out. All right, over here, what can we fit some type of entertainment building here? Let's take a look. What do we got? Opera house. It's gonna be too big. What about a cocktail bar? Maybe a cocktail bar. No, not even that. Oop. If you can't fit a cocktail bar here, we probably can't fit anything, to be honest with you, because cocktail bars are very, very small. Gourmet restaurant. Yeah, no, that's bigger than a cocktail bar. Fast food joint is bigger, I guess. Maybe fast food joint. I don't know. Let's see. Fast food joint. Nope, not that either. Well, I'll tell you what, we can try to fit a park. I mean, nothing else is gonna fit here, but fit a park here, and even parks barely fit. Whatever. Good enough for now. Okay, let's take a look. So we got a lot of buildings out of the way that weren't really doing anything. This one is, we haven't got any single visitor from it, so bye bye. Of course, in the next episode, we'll figure out what we can do with these empty spots here. These restaurants, one is already destroyed here. We can go ahead and replace it with a house. This one we don't need to wait till next episode 4. We'll put a house here. And before I forget, the reason why I like doing it on the spot is I forget sometimes to go ahead and do it. Okay, tavern, how is this one doing? Horrible. Been losing money, just shelling money on wages without nothing happening. I know the souvenir shop never really done anything good. Well, we'll leave that one. That one is tricky. We'll leave it for now. There's a nightclub here, I know. Yep, there it is. How's it going? It's doing actually good. Okay, how's the hang gliding business going? Not the best. Actually, it's doing pretty good. We just don't have the best workers in it. How is this golf club going? How is this golf club going? Building requires la la la. Electrical power, service quality increased. Yep, let's go ahead and get that. And beginner course. Required economic is fees are increased, but the service quality no. We're barely getting customers without all the extra stuff. We need people though. I need to hire people from the outside. Really? That's how bad it's getting for us. I mean, damn, dude. There's 42 people unemployed. I guess depends where they live. Maybe they don't even know about the job. You know, if you think about it, 42 unemployed from a population of 2,400, about, it's not really that much. So how would they know where the jobs are at? We will open. Let's go to immigration office. We said we're gonna do this if sooner or later. Tax evasion decreasing import prices by 10%. Hell yeah. I don't know why I didn't get that earlier. Where'd I put the immigration office? I put it somewhere around here. Is it in the government area? There's the government area. Yeah, here it is. Tropico first. We'll go ahead and put open doors because we do need people to bring in. A few episodes back, we stopped taking people in just because we were getting really, really busy. But we'll go ahead and open that up again. So the stadium is a hit. We do need another stadium, obviously. It's not going to just work with one. We do need another stadium, but that's neither here or there right now, you know. So we're just going to have to kind of wait on that one until everything good. I mean, look at this. So we already have 147 people. Look at the filled to the brim, man. Oh, man, I love when I do stuff like this. Oh, power is out here. You know what? This cyber operations place is just, if you ask me, I'm just shelling money on it, to be honest with you. It is giving me rate points, but really, how much do I want from rate points? I'm going to demolish this. It keeps breaking down. We hit 1 million. Hell yeah. Oh, we finished the episode, or we're about to finish the episode with hitting 1 million. Damn, that's the first time I see this in Tropico 6. Of hard-earned cash, of course, we're going to drop eventually, but... So go ahead and open that up again. Solar overload, and it degrades over time once you put solar overload. It starts breaking down. Let's take a look before we go at expenses. Revenue is 870, expenses 851. It's because we did have a lot of construction projects though, that's why. So we better slow down on those a little bit, and we had a lot of upgrades. So we don't want to, you know, we have a pretty good economy, but we don't want to mess it up like that. If we're only in 20,000 plus, I wouldn't want to do anything to jeopardize that right now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, let's do one more bus route before we head out of here. Let's do one more. We can connect this area to the stadium. Even though I don't really think it's needed or necessary right now, but whatever. Again, who am I not to give the people what they want? You know, this is what it's all about. Is giving the people what they want. At some point, I wish I would have just had like an open area where I had all my bus garages in it, since it doesn't really matter if it's in the area or not. So we'll put this about right here. Yep, we'll put it right here, and a place ending stop. And also, even though it's not far at all, it's gonna be probably the shortest route that we have on the island. But we'll put it right here. This way, people come in and out easily. Oh, how nice is this, man? How nice is this? So, we got a metro stations. We got the bus stops. Let's take a look at this area again. I keep saying let's take a look at this and this before we go. But I just want to make sure that we do what we said we're gonna do, like on the, as far as entertainment buildings. So you got one like this where you're not really getting visitors, but overall in a lifetime, it made you money. You didn't lose yet. Something like this, I'm willing to wait on. And since we open our borders again, I'm willing to have people come in and fill that up for us. Because right now, obviously, it's not getting filled up with workers, which could affect why people are not coming in. They don't want to come into a place that's barely running off one person. Okay, so that's good. Just taking one last quick round. This mall is the first one that we built, and actually made us money. I'm very, very surprised. Very, very surprised. It at first it struggled. It really did struggle. So I'm very happy to see that it is indeed making us money. This is good, of course. Let's for the most part, like it was mostly the taverns, the circuses, and the restaurants. This one gotta go. Gots to go. not doing good for me, and I'm not just gonna hang around. Let's go ahead and stack them higher since it's not getting filled up. There it is. Boom. Now it's getting filled up. Stack them higher. Stack them higher. Cool. Cool. And let's go ahead and put one more bunkhouse here before I leave. All right. No, I don't want electrification. I wasn't gonna put that. Oh well, it's all good. All right, stack them higher. All right, guys, with that being said, our stadium is open. Our Museum of Modern Art is open. Look at all these tourists just coming in. Look at all these fans just coming in, watching their teams. Oh, man, very nice. Very nice episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, you already know what to do, man. Please make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're not part of the J Army. Connect with me on Discord, Twitter, whatever you'd like, man. And if you would tell me what you'd like to see on the island. I know a lot of you suggested to add residential, and all this stuff, which we're doing, but I feel like it doesn't hurt every now and then to focus on this island, because the last 4 episodes we've been so busy here, and I kind of don't want to, like I said, I don't want to go overload in here. I want to kind of build, stop, build, stop, and we don't need to fill every part of it here. So, and we took the ranches out, which was another goal of mine for a while. We took it out and got housing that actually got filled up pretty quick. This one still getting somewhat of visitors. We'll just leave it for now. We'll be a little more patient. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this is another episode of Tropico 6. It's been truly my pleasure to play it for you guys. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did as well. All right, my name is Jurtastic, and I am